guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tia, in case you guys don't know, and today I'm sharing my thoughts on the new Sims 4 update. I'm a little late. I took my time. I don't play The Sims 4 very often, so I wasn't like in a rush to jump into it, but basically there's a new skin tone update if you haven't heard. I'm sure you've probably heard by the time I post this video. But there's like warm, neutral, cool, and then they move the miscellaneous skin tones down here. So, The Sims 4 came out in 2014, and since 2014, we've had very bad skin tones. Like, I found myself not playing with like dark skinned Sims at all, or even like brown skin Sims, to be honest, because just the skin tones didn't look good, and I just felt like I tried to recreate myself at one point. Usually I don't do that in The Sims, but I'm like, this is The Sims 4. There's so many more customization options, like with the body and the face, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to recreate myself, and all the skin tones suck. They're so bad. And like even the white ones, to be honest, it's like you can choose between washed out or pink. So all my Sims were just like light skin basically, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And so 6 years later, after a lot of people coming out, other than black people, because black people have been saying this, forever. Once, like, a lot of white simmers got on board, they actually started listening, which is, pretty messed up. So, but yeah, here we go. We honestly didn't ask for all this. If I'm being honest, like completely honest, we just asked for, skin tones that didn't look ashy and, just bad, and that worked right with the makeup. If they would have given us those at launch, then I would have been cool, but since we waited 6 years, I think this is probably the least they could have done, right? So I haven't messed around with this yet, so let's zoom in a little bit so we can see her better. So we have this skin tone, and then you can move it up and down to create more skin tones. I know I'm not explaining this very well. That's nice. And then you can save like another swatch. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is I like this skin tone. See, this is a nice skin tone. Why was this so hard? Look at that. She's popping. Alright. So they did collaborate with a lot of black simmers, which I'm very, very happy about, because I feel like if they hadn't, these would have been terrible. This is neutral. Let's go ahead. I don't know why I'm saving these. Like, I don't like this one at all. Like, just where it is now, I don't like that. But you can customize, Ooh, see that? That's not too bad. You can customize, and there's so many more options now that, because there's a few that I don't really like, I'm not tripping, But I'm like, when there's none that I like at all that would even be close to my skin tone, that's where it's bad. So then they categorized it too, because if you're saving a lot of swatches, I mean, I don't know if there's a limit on how many swatches you can save, but you can save a bunch of swatches if you really want to. This is my first time messing around with it. I'm not really gonna create, any Sims right now, so I mean, I don't really care too much about, saving a bunch of swatches right now. I might do a Let's Play coming here soon of The Sims 4. My only issue is I don't play The Sims 4 very often because I have to create my own fun, if that makes sense. It's like, so I've been playing The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 a lot recently. In The Sims 3, I'm like, what do I want to do today? Maybe we can go to the park and, try to find a new friend for so-and-so, and then this person can go over their friend's house, and this person can do this, and everybody is living their own lives at the same time because of the open world. And I'm like, all right, you talk to him for a while. Let me go check on you, brother. You know what I mean? Like, that's fun. I'm always doing something because there's always a different sim who needs something done, and I love that. But with The Sims 4, well, let me go to The Sims 2 now. The Sims 2, not an open world, but there's always something happening, it feels like, and my Sims are always on the verge of dying, and then I'll be in the house for like 2 weeks. I'm like, maybe one of them should get out the house. You know, that might help. And then you go to a community lot, and it's so lively. Like, even if there's not a lot of Sims there, the Sims there are always doing something. But with The Sims 4, it's like, I don't even want to go to a community lot, you know, because it doesn't feel worth it. I'm like, I gotta sit through this loading screen to be bored on a community lot, and then I gotta sit through another one to come back. Like, I don't want to do that. So I'm like, if I'm gonna be bored, we're gonna be bored at home. So that's my issue. I thought, you know, maybe if I do like a challenge, I'll play around with the skin tones a little more while I keep talking. I like that one too. Maybe if I do like a challenge or something, it'll be more fun. I don't know. I'm trying, but I'm just... It's just, it doesn't have the same soul, if that makes sense. I know they added, what's the word? I can't think of this word, but in the new Snowy Escape pack, it's not really personalities, but it's like shared memories. You know, if something happens between two Sims or whatever, like they remember that, like even whether good or bad, and whether their friendship is like good or bad now, you know, they basically remember stuff now, which is like great, you know. But two things. One, it's tied behind an expansion pack that I don't really want. So, yeah, I haven't bought anything. That's so not a word. I haven't bought any DLC for The Sims 4 in a very long time. I vowed a long time ago not to buy any more, just because I just felt like I wasn't getting my money's worth. Because I'm like, I have all this. Oh, they also updated some makeup. We can play around with that too. Like, you can change, what is this? The hue. Oh, I like that blue. The hue, the opacity, saturation, and brightness. But I forget what I was saying. Oh, I felt like I wasn't getting like my money's worth. I'm like, you're adding stuff that honestly is probably great stuff, but to this boring game, like, it's not making the game fun. The base game needs to be fun itself. I remember when The Sims 4 first came out. Oh, I never messed with this Max stuff either, to be honest. That looks bad. This looks terrible. Maybe it's just that swatch. No, it just really just looks bad. Let's turn the opacity down. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that Mac makeup. But when The Sims 4 first came out, I was watching this one YouTuber play it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so fun. You know, and so I wanted to get the game. So I bought it. Oh, that's so ugly. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna look at makeup anymore. Why didn't it take the other one off? Okay. Maybe the blush will look fine. But yeah, and so then I bought the game myself, and I was like, it was fun for a while, but I just felt myself not too long after buying the game just doing the exact same thing that the person I was watching play do because I'm like, there's not that much else to do. Like, I did a different career initially, and then like outside of the career, when you're just at home, I get it's the base game, so there's not that much to do, but I was doing the exact same thing, like gardening, you know. What else is there to do? And so then I got Get to Work, and I liked that for a while. I liked doing the retail career, and I also, not career, but opening retail stores. And then I also liked, I like the live careers where you can go and like actually do the work day. I didn't play him very much, but you know, for what it was, I liked it. um, I haven't gotten very far in the medical one because it's like I like playing it, but I never get, you know, that far to like deliver babies with a single sim. So then if I want to try that again, then I gotta replay the career, and it just gets like repetitive. You know what I mean? But so yeah, I'm not even really talking about The Sims 4 skin tone update anymore. But so I think I'm gonna wrap this up. But yeah, here you go. Those are my thoughts, not only on the update, but on The Sims 4 in general. Maybe I'll do a Let's Play if I figure out how to create my own fun. But if you guys are interested, I might try The Sims 3. I sometimes have issues with it being laggy, but, you know, we'll see. I'll probably play it on my own a little bit. And if it's like lagging up, then I'll be like, okay, no, just Sims 2 and Sims 4. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. Tell me in the comments section below your thoughts on this update. How do you feel about it taking 6 years and taking, you know, white creators and non-black creators to, you know, say something for, you know, EA to finally listen? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.